Okay, so let's talk about the seasons. So let's start for the spring, 春天. So we know that 春天 is actually 1 and 2. We start from the top, right, and we finish in the bottom, right? So it's something like this: 1, 2, 3. Then we cross, and then I got the other one shorter. And then I finish with my little box. There you go, that's June. Remember that this little box, sorry, let me change the color. Remember that this little box means G, which we use for the sun. It's a radical for the sun, so it's very, very common. Okay, this little box. Okay, so that's that. That's June. Let's move into summertime. 夏天. So let's go for 夏. 夏 is going to be very similar also, right? Same structure. Start from the top and finish. So let's do it. 1 and 2. So I have what we call a hen, and then I have what we call a dien, which is a dot, right? Then we have a box right here. So we go for the box. We know how to do boxes. So 1 and 2. Then I have 2 inside, and I close the box. And then I have this part right here. That is also very common radical. So it's small, and it finish. Okay. So this one goes, remember, like this: 1, 2, and 3. We will see this a lot, believe me. Okay, so this is Xia. Okay. Good. So let's go for Dong, which means winter, right? So Dong is a very similar structure also. Started from the top and then go all the way down. So now we found right here our good frame. So it's gonna be exact same technique: 1, 2, and 3, and then we added 2 little lines right here, 2 little stroke at the bottom. So there you go, there you go. This is Dawn, right? Yeah, this is summer. This is Dawn, right? It's Dawn, something like that. This tone, please forgive my accents, right? It's not so good anyway. So this one is high. This represent this accent, right? You maintain the tone, but it's very high. Dawn, something like that. Okay, excuse my accent anyway. And then we finally go to fall, autumn. It's also if I may say, a classical structure, right? It's a characterdays classical structure. It's 1 and 2, starting from the left to the right. We know this one already. Notice that as we start working, radicals will appear on and on, again and again. Eventually, it's going to get much easier, right, to write them, because you have it here and then you have it here. Same radical. The only thing is that and this is something that very often happens to radicals. They accommodate, right? So this one is on top of another one, so you need to actually squeeze, right, in this direction, right? So it's a little bit squeezed. And this one is on the side of another one, so instead of being on top, you have to squeeze like in this direction vertically. So it's the same actual radical, but since they are in different position, they adapt the position where they are, right? But it's the same one. So, and you write them, you write them the same. You do it the same way. So let's do choose, which is 4. So 1 and 2, and then I have my shoe, right, which is the vertical one, and then I have this. Then I have hole. This is for fire, right? So this is for So, and then you go like this, okay? Yeah, something very particular about this character is that you start from actually the outside to the inside. Okay, so you started from the outside. Let's make a, yeah, let's talk about this one for a second. This go from the outside to the inside. Now it's different from remember small Xiao, you start from the center and go to the outside. Now this is all the way around, right? This is start from the center and go to the outside. This you started from the outside, it goes to the inside. So you do this and then you build the center, okay? So very often, I don't know, characters are gonna go this way, maybe. I don't know quite, you know, it's not gonna be, I guess, yes, I guess more often they're gonna go this way. You go start from the center and then you build to the outside. But again, very often you will find this situation, very often, in which you need to start from the outside and then go to the inside. So you have to kind of memorize or learn these sort of characters, right? Okay.